Hi guys and welcome to Strength Universe in partnership with Let's Get Checked. See the link in the pinned comment or description and use code UNIVERSE to get a 30% discount. With this year's World Deadlift Championships now less than a week away, I thought it was time to review the top contenders to win the deadlift and possibly achieve a new world record. The competition will follow a similar format to previous years where the deadlift will be the first event of the World Open. The weight will increase in 5 increments starting with an opening weight of 400 kilograms before progressing to approximately 425, 455, 475 and finally a world record attempt of 505 kilograms. The athletes are free to skip rounds in order to preserve energy for heavier lifts, but should they fail to complete the higher weight, they will only receive points for their best completed lift. This year's competition consists of a great lineup of 13 athletes, but in this video I will review who I believe will finish in the top 6 in the deadlift, and they are Mitchell Hooper, Peiman Ivan Makarov, Rauno Heinla, Pavlo Nakonechnyy and Asko Karu. I will review the athletes' best deadlifts in alphabetical order, beginning with Rauno Heinla, who at 40 years of age is this year's oldest competitor as well as being one of the lightest. But despite this, he's achieved some very impressive numbers, recording a best competition deadlift of 455 kilograms or 1,003 pounds that he's achieved on 2 occasions. On the 13th of September 2020, Rano broke the 400 kilogram deadlift for repetitions world record with 6 reps under the World's Ultimate Strongman Feats of Strength series. Three months later, Rano set a new gym PR with a lift of 470 kilograms or 1,036 pounds. And just over a week ago, while preparing for the World Deadlift Championships, he set a new unofficial Masters deadlift world record of 460 kilograms or 1,014 pounds. The next athlete is Mitchell Hooper, who at around 140 kilograms will be one of the lighter competitors. He put in awesome performances earlier in the year at his inaugural World's Strongest Man where he finished in 8th place, and at the Giants Live Classic where he finished on the podium in 2nd place. Mitchell achieved the best competition deadlift of 475 kilograms at the Excalibur Maximum Deadlift competition in November last year, and just a few days ago he set a new gym personal best of 445 kilograms or 979 pounds. The next athlete is one of my favourites to win the deadlift competition. Asko Karu's journey into the world of strength sports was different to many. After his weight ballooned to 185 kilograms due to issues in his teenage years, Asko went through an incredible journey that saw him lose 63 kilograms and become a champion in powerlifting. Asko came to the attention of Giants Live after posting a video in which he pulled 482 kilograms or 1,063 pounds without the use of a deadlift suit, which is the heaviest unequipped conventional deadlift in the world. That deadlift earned Asko an invite to last year's World Deadlift Championships, and despite suffering from an ankle injury, he was lifting some truly insane numbers in training. Unfortunately, just days before the competition, he was forced to withdraw due to a back injury. Karu spent the next 4 months recovering from his injury. He made steady progress over the next few months but kept much of his training under wraps since late April. Asko did suffer with food poisoning for a couple of weeks from mid-June. Hopefully this hasn't affected his training too much and he comes into the championship in peak condition. Asko is followed by the 2-time Iran Strongest Man Peiman, who has twice competed at the World's Strongest Man, and in powerlifting he held the WPC deadlift world record. Peiman has a best raw gym deadlift of 450 kilograms or 992 pounds that he achieved in November 2021. And he has a best equipped gym deadlift seen here of 492 kilograms that he pulled on the 25th of March last year. Peiman achieved his best competition deadlift and the third heaviest deadlift in the world when he competed at the 7th World Raw Powerlifting competition on the 16th of December 2021. But despite the name of the competition, this lift was fully equipped, and the judge's decision to award the lift was highly controversial given the questionable lockout. The penultimate athlete is Ivan Makarov, who was born in Ukraine but moved to Russia a couple of years ago after getting married. Ivan has officially had 3 prior world record attempts in 2019, 20 and finally at the 2021 World Deadlift Championships, where despite failing to set a new world record, he won the competition with a deadlift of 475 kilograms, which at that time was the 3rd heaviest in history. Ivan's personal best equipped gym deadlift currently stands at 490 kilograms or 1,080 pounds that he pulled on the 1st of September 2020. Following his performance at the World Deadlift Championships, Ivan was invited at short notice to compete at the 7th World Raw Powerlifting Championships on the 16th of December, where he officially pulled his heaviest ever equipped competition deadlift of 480 kilograms. But like the controversial lift awarded to Peiman here at the same competition, Ivan clearly didn't achieve lockout. The final featured athlete is Pavlo Nakonechnyy, who is the 2017 IPF Junior and 2019 WRPF Open World Powerlifting Champion. Pavlo has competed extensively in amateur strongman, in which he won the Arnold Amateur Europes. Pavlo's preparation for last year's competition was on track for him to peak at the perfect time, and after he pulled this very comfortable 475 kilogram deadlift a few weeks out, he was one of the favourites to win. But unfortunately in the final week leading up to the championship, he became ill, resulting in him losing around 17 kilograms of body weight. But despite not being at his best, he was still able to join the 1,000 pound club with this pull of 453.5 kilograms. Apart from the athletes that I've already mentioned, I believe that Graham Hicks, who recently achieved a new PR of 440 kilograms for 2 reps, and Chris van der Linde, who pulled over 1,000 pounds raw, will be ones to watch. In fact, I think there's the potential for as many as 10 out of the 13 athletes to pull 1,000 pounds or more. But as always, I'd like to hear your opinion, so please leave a comment below letting me know who you think will pull the biggest deadlift. I've left credits and social media links in the description below, so please check those out and give them a follow. And finally, if you enjoyed the video, please help to support my channel by smashing like, sharing the video, and if you haven't done so already, by subscribing. Thank you.